Okay, here's our second one of these flowers that I just picked from the garden and brought in, put in a vase. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. These are very, very delicate blooms. This one is called a balloon flower, and the blooms, the flowers on it are very delicate. And since I've put it in the vase before I started painting it, they're starting to droop and wilt. So we'll just paint from visual and from our memory. The vase has a little bit of texture, so I'm just kind of trying to see what we can do on our first pass with the paints on that texture. We'll let it go there, and perhaps I will paint both of these at the same time, because sometimes when I get the paint on my brush, it's great to just share it with another place, and then I can kind of hopefully share the paint, but then move forward quickly also. So here we go. We'll see how that goes. You'll notice I'm using a little bit larger brush than I do at times when I'm doing the more delicate work. This brush holds a lot more water than a smaller brush, and so it's great when you've got larger spaces to work. It really is a lovely brush. Okay, don't know how the clock's going on this. Let's just, I think I'm gonna want to just, that one maybe not so much, but this one just kind of fill in. Oh, my leaves might be too wet to do this. I'm gonna wait for just a minute, but I was just gonna fill in with a little darker, because sometimes on these, certainly the leaves that we don't see as actual leaves, but we see as colors, are darker behind here. So let's kind of just give that might be fun to kind of give these leaves a little life too. There's not enough water there to do a whole lot on those, but so we'll let those bleed out just a little bit. They're not bleeding on these. Okay, let's go back to our, well, let's see what we can do down here for a minute. And then we'll go back to our blooms and see if we can liven them up a little bit. All right, I am going to bring in a smaller brush and see what we can do about these blooms. They're such delicate things. It's kind of hard to get the blue purple that they are, but I don't want to make them look too heavy by any means. But, oh, that's a little darker than I was thinking I'd bring in there, but that's all right. And actually the blooms are kind of interesting because they are just a little bit lighter in the middle here than as they get out on their ends. I don't know if you can see my paints at all. I've got a bunch of colors going here. Yeah, and count a little bit, not much though. So let's just see what we can do about making these come to life. So these two larger ones are looking just a little flat to me. There's quite a bit of veining in the flower. I'm bringing in some more of a rose than a blue right now, but I think maybe we need to bring in a little more blue. There we go. I think that's more of the color that we want there. And there's really some delicate stuff going on here. I don't know how much delicate detail we can bring in, but just as kind of interest, I think our paint color might do better than we're doing with the detail. Might give us more, be just a little richer than I'm adding to this right now. Feeling something wet. I'm splashing on my paper here. I think I mentioned these are called balloon flowers, and they truly are so unique that they're some of my favorite blooms, and they usually bloom about this time. So they start to kind of get their little balloons on their on the green stalks, and then it takes a little bit for them to blow up, and then they pop open into the flowers. Still not getting the richness that I want on that. So sometimes I just go in and let's just give them some highlights. It may be colors we see, may not be quite colors, but they definitely will bring it to life a little more. I'm going to bring that into the center here, just a tad too of them. And we are probably getting to be our time, but they sure are fun. Oh, we want to for sure just do a little something different about this face. And what do I want to do with this face? Let's just give it a little water and let something bleed in here. Something a little, oh, that's going to be the same as the greenery. Let me look over here. What would be a nice color here? right, it's gonna run too long if I keep playing around, but it sure is fun to keep playing. Just kind of trying to give a little bit of life to this little, with some colors that might just help it pop just a bit. Same here on the leaves. Just okay, I've got to stop playing. I'll go ahead and finish them, but you guys have fun. So go out in your yard, pick some flowers, come back in and paint them. I think you'll have a lot of fun doing it. I really think you will. Okay, take care. Love ya. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. I lost my pen, but I just want to remind you, don't forget to sign your work. Okay. Love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.